Welcome back on this Monday. Here's some Monday motivation for you. After evacuating their home in Louisiana because of catastrophic flooding, Jamie and Stanley Alford had to find a way to start over.
And they did just that, relocating to Houston with their family and managing to get out of the mud and triumph together.
Seafood is a big part of most people's childhood growing up in Louisiana. My childhood was heavily, crawfish balls, during the summertime and all of that. And that's when I think my culinary journey started, calling my mom, calling my grandmother. How do you cook this? How do you cook that? And it started then. Me and my wife were living in Monroe, Louisiana in 2016. A historic flood happened to us. My daughter was about 2 weeks old. All of a sudden, I think the National Guard knocked on our door and said, hey, you all have to be out of here this evening. And, our whole life as we knew it, it changed completely, all in a matter of a few days.
Honestly, it was devastating. To uproot from everything that you know, as far as careers, family, friends. It was an eye-opener. Like I said, at the least, just devastated, sad, depressed, but we got through it.
I spoke to my wife, which was my girlfriend at the time, and I told her, hey, I'm moving to Houston, and I want my family to come with me. And it was a struggle, but once you lose everything, sometimes you just have to adjust. So that's exactly what we did. And in a nutshell, that's how we made it here to Houston, Texas. I've always had a love for cooking, but we came out, we had a trailer. My wife bought me one big pot. She bought me one big pot. And the trailer, the pot, it just said, hey, how about you give Houston real Louisiana crawfish? And that's when I started. But it was only a hobby. We would go drag the trailer around Houston and try to boil for anybody that would give us an opportunity. That's pretty much how we started off.
Once they float to the top, they're done. And then we start our process of letting the crawfish soak up flavor.
Late 2019, we came up with the ideal of a boil in a box. The boil in a box gave us the opportunity to serve more than one location at one time. We didn't know that we were about to have a worldwide pandemic that was pretty much going to make our theory a high-demand product. We did contactless delivery, put your food in a box, delivered it to your doorstep, and business took off. I mean, it actually soared. So we think it was just literally God's plan to give us that idea in such perfect time.
You ready to do this? Let's go.
The volume has definitely increased. We went from doing maybe 2 to 3 orders a month. And now we are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like 10 to 15 on a Friday, 15 to 30 on a Saturday, and Sundays are just maybe 20 orders.
We're very lucky. We've had the privilege of serving some of Houston's own legends, Bun B, Little Kiki, Paul Wow. We've been blessed to, be able to serve these legends from the city of Houston. I think that if you buckle down and really make your goals a priority, I think things will really start to shape up, and God and the universe, they will reward you. And we literally had to start over, and that's pretty much us getting it out the mud. And it's not only the name of our company, but it's really a lifestyle.
It's really the mantra. What an incredible story. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Talk about a silver lining to that story, right? Well, listen, something tells me we have a...
Oh, is someone at the door? Come on in.
I thought I could smell something. Stanley Alford, welcome.
Stanley! Boy, just in the nick of time. Goodness gracious, this is amazing.
Thank you.
What an incredible story that you and your wife had told. I mean, I know that devastation of the flood in your home and to where you are today. I mean, what an incredible mantra you're living.
Absolutely, absolutely. First of all, thank you all for having us. A dream come true to even be here today. So,
Well, listen, we're lucky to have you and Jamie here in Texas. I'm sorry about what happened in Louisiana. What have you brought us here to check out?
It's a very small box.
I
of
know.
so
Tiny.
this is actually called the ball in a box. As you can see, it really is a ball in a box. You have crawfish, you have big king crabs, comes with sausage, corn, and potatoes. Those are Gulf shrimp. So this is what we call the ball in a box. We bring it straight to your doorstep. We take it to a lot of local businesses, and this is it, the ball in the box.
And you do the work, we just peel and eat, right?
We do all of the dirty work, literally. Literally.
Wow, that is some delicious crawfish. And Stanley, I am proud that this is the very first crawfish I've had all season.
We'll get in there. And also, too, I know last year's crawfish was real good. It looks like the size of them this year are good, too.
Yeah, the size is coming along greatly. So we look forward to a great crawfish season for sure.
Well, congratulations. Thanks so much for sharing your story. We're going to get in this box out of the mud.
Thanks for lunch, too.
I know.
And give Jamie our best.
Will do.
Please do.
Will
Thank
do.
you, Stanley.
Will do. Thank you all.
And for more information or to connect with Stanley and the rest of his team, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv.